How's it going, y'all? Wow, wow. Wappity wow, wow. Not expecting that to happen as I was about to switch scenes. Is what we call the children, the offspring, being fucking crazy. As they do. Oh. Oh. I don't know about all this tonight. Let's do this instead. Whew. Alrighty. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Alrighty then, cat room. It is that time. Hello, y'all. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hi, Schnee. Thanks for the lurknin. Hope y'all are doing well. We're almost there. You just gotta make it through tomorrow, and then you have your weekend. You know, you're doing good. You're doing great. Hope everybody had a pretty good day. And that kind of week. I'm just like I'm doing my best to hang on. You feel me? I'm chilling. I'm relaxing even. Doing my best. I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy. I'm actually super ultra omega grateful I was even able to stream tonight because it wasn't looking good for a second there. I'm gonna be so real with you. there was a very good chance I wasn't streaming tonight. In fact, there's a very good chance, still a very good chance that I'm ending stream early tonight. So we'll see how the night goes and how the migraine lets me participate in existing in this specific realm. Yep. Yeah, if only it was that easy and I could just like go to sleep instead. I probably would. Def been that kind of week. Real plus based plus true. Eep on stream. Nobody's here for a sleep stream. That's not how that works. So basically I have an art com that I'm gonna be trying to finish in the next few days. And then I have to do my contest thing. I have a birthday present to do. And then I'm probably realistically gonna focus on a personal project for a week or two. Hopefully it won't take me super long, but knowing how things go sometimes it might be a minute. And after that personal project's done art-wise, I'll probably take I'll probably take a few days. To like work on some casual chill stuff since I've been grinding pretty hard for a while. Art-wise. And then I'll go back to like doing the fucking comms and stuff. If I get comms in the meantime, I'll still work on them, but I'll probably put a longer time limit on them. I'm actually considering not doing the contest. I'm considering finishing the piece that I'm working on, but I'm considering dropping out of the contest because time-wise I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it's gonna work out. Like I definitely could finish it by due date, but then I'm like really scrambling and some other things are gonna fall off and it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Eep on stream and you would support it. We're not streaming on stream. I've been lied to. Armin, I don't know what to tell you, but this might be in the wrong lucky stream. Top 5 liar groups as streamers. Taga might be spitting actually. We should make a profession liar tier list. I think that shit would be tight as hell. Feel free to pause your comm if you want to. You don't need it for like 2 weeks minimum. I mean, at that point, I already have the new earlier delivery date on the 24th. So I'm not gonna pause it. I'm just gonna get it done. I know it's like, I have all this time, but I'd rather just get it done so it's done and everybody has what they need for when they need it. Chef streamer, more like ultimate scam combo. Can we make a special tier for video? That's diabolical. You guys want to see what I wound up doing for videos, quote unquote punishment? I decided to be super nice instead of being a bully and being mean. I could have been mean, but I don't know. I'm not feeling the mean spirited stuff. What's the most honest career? Wouldn't the most honest career be like the fucking, what are they called? The people that transcribe like courtroom stuff? Because they literally just write like exactly what's there, beat for beat. Am I tripping? I probably could have deleted that yellow llama. Oh well, it's fine. I feel like that would be it. I'm not really sure though. Maybe typing too fast. They're just over there fucking rolling their fingers across ASDVFG HJKL. Rolling their nose across the keyboard. Fuck being honest. Random bullshit. Go. Yeah, that actually might be the play. I don't know. I don't know. We're thinking about. Fuck, I don't know. A weed supplier. I have no idea. Anyways, this is for I decided hello, brain? Where'd you go? Here is wait, hold on. What the fuck? Here's the quote unquote punishment profile picture that video has to use. And then their name on Discord has to be Vidyachan, God of Digimon World 1. It had to be Vidyachan, Goddess or God of Digimon World 1, but they ran out of characters for Goddess. So it's a little different. A little different. But very floofy. Yeah, I'd say so. Thought we were punishing Vidya, not giving him a reward. Whatever. I don't know. There's some things I thought of, but I think Video probably gets bullied enough. I just decided to be nice. Give Video some chill instead. Floofy? Yeah, it's got some floof to it. I thought about coloring in there. Doesn't matter. What's up, gal? How you doing? What if made him go bald? Oh no. That would have been mean. There was like some pictures, some like meme pictures I thought about using, and I was like, I'll just draw something. It's fine. It's fine. Is fine. That's what I decided to do. I don't know. You're still haunted by Bald Lucky? Funny. Yeah. Bald Lucky's not real. Dressing semi-punk but having the most submissive expression ever. I mean, that's just basically Vidya. Let's be real. that's just Vidya. That's just real life Vidya. I don't know. If I had taken more time on this, I could have cleaned some things up, but I was like, it's for a bet that's gonna see like a few days to a week of use, so I'm not gonna go too hard on it. But I got other stuff I need to be doing. So I just kind of like did a quick thing. There's a bunch of mistakes that need fixing, but at this point, it's good enough. Sometimes knowing when enough is an important skill to have, and fortunately, I be learning it. For real. Gal's doing okay. Had to take work off because you had horrible sleep last night. You also battled your friend in Guilty Gear Strive. Oh shit! Wait, how is Strive? Who'd you play? Sorry that you got shit sleep and you had to take off of work, but also congrats taking off of work to play Strive instead. That sounds nice. Yeah, I'm sorry to feel like sorry to hear you feel like shit, Armin. Hurting. I mean, I hope you have a good rest. Thank you for saying hi. Take care, Aziz. Take good care, Aziz. I'm really excited for tomorrow. The new Marvel Rivals patch is up tomorrow. Jubilee is going to be in the game. I'm super excited to play Jubilee. I don't know if you guys know this, but I just actually like a lot of the X-Men in general, Jubilee included. But I was really happy about Cyclops being added. Ah! Thank you, Armin. So yeah, super excited about that tomorrow. I really wanted to play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance today, but I think I don't know. I think I'll try it at some point, maybe. I don't know. See how it goes. I'm gonna be so real with you, chat. I kinda I kinda just wanna be a bum ass. Damn, this one's kinda long. It is don't have a kid. Look at this goober. Look at them. The birds and the bees talk. The eyes and the guys. Be a bum ass. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about pulling up the good old regional decks tier list thing that I wanted to look at, and I kind of want to look at the the Marvel Tokon information that's been dropping that I haven't had a chance to look at yet because I've been wanting to watch it. I think today would be a good day to do some of that. Because to be so real with you, if I play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, I'll probably get cooked. I won't have a good time tonight. Yeah. Back. Look, this drive was pretty neat. You played Lucy, Chip, Kai, Faust, Soul, and May. That's actually kind of tight. Nice. Did you like any of them over the others? If you do get to play online, you'll have a good time, I'm sure. You just got to get through your placement matches. Maybe you can play casuals instead. It'll be fun. Trust. Um. Let's see. Let me see if I can find something quick. Regional. It's not what I wanted. Pokemon tier list. Pokemon tier list. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, let's do this for real, for real. You still suck at combos though. You keep spamming red Romans. At least you're using your Roman cancels. You could just not. Oops, just not be using them at all, which is like a super ultra common mistake people make. So like at least you're using them, which is pretty massive if you ask me. You know. Okay, let's do this. Let's go into presentation mode. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, the more you use it, the more like comfortable you get with them. What's this for? I'm doing my regionals. We have all the regional archetypes, and I'm gonna be rating my archetypes based on favorite to least favorites. I'll probably do a few others too. So let's see here. Goated, love, like, okay. Don't feel strongly one way or another. Slight dislike. Ew. The fuck is that? There we go. Them's my tiers. Seems good to me. This is obviously strictly vibe, but here's the goal. We're gonna be rating the different archetypes together for the regional editions, and seeing how we feel about each one. So I am gonna rate the evolutions separate from another as well. I'm not gonna pair them together. So as we go through this, we're gonna do it by the like the species, like mammals, birds, bugs. We're gonna do it separately, and I'm gonna add in a few of my own for funsies because I can, and it's my tier list. That isn't bad. At least it's purple. Yeah. Well, see here, motherfucker. See here, motherfucker. Why does this say live like? I'll just give it a like. I don't hate the thing. I think a lot of like my enjoyment of Rattata is from Fear Rattata, where you just like focus band, endeavor, and like quick attack and shit. I'm just like, it's a funny strat, and I think that that's funny. But as far as like looks and shit, it's I like it. It's fine. It's a rat. I like rats. Now this might surprise you if you know anything about me, because I usually feel some kind of way about certain things, but I actually love Raticate. I love Raticate's design. I love Raticate in battle. I think having guts is kind of fucking crazy. But this chubby little fuck is one of my favorite rat type Pokemon, I think. They're definitely up there. They're up there for sure. Rats, even under the mouse category. Just a really big fan. Huge fan. I think that their stupid big ass teeth, their tail, their ears, I love the way their ears are. Just a fan of this goofy little shit. They're not necessarily the best thing ever, but you know, still super ultra omega enjoyer. Next up we have Sentret and Furret, which is like down here in Gen 2. I'm probably gonna get some flack for this one. I hate Sentret. Sentry's so good. Yeah. No, I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. Take it back. I can't. You know why? I like everything about it. I really do. But here's my problem. My number one problem with this Pokemon is that I cannot stand its like idle sprite at all. Like the way that it stands on its tail like this drives me up the fucking wall, and the way that it looks is so fucking irritating to me, and I don't know why. I think as a whole, this Pokemon has a lot of things that I should like, and I do like. Like the ring on the belly's cute, the tail's adorable, chubby little hands are great, the ears, etc., etc. But something about this thing in the entire package really just pisses me off, and that's why it's down here. And this one's probably going to be surprising, but I actually don't really feel strongly one way or another about Ferret. Like, at all. I used to love this thing, and then at some point down the road, I was just kind of like, it's okay. And I've never felt differently since then. And it has a lot of things I like. Like, it's like fucking cute little slinky furry thing. Maybe I don't like that they look like a target board. I don't know. I mean, Teddiursa looks like a target board in some regards, and I love Teddiursa, so I don't know. It's weird. These two used to be like, this one used to be up here, and this one used to be down here. And then this one was up here, and then now this one's here, and this one's here. These ones have moved around a lot, these two. I don't know why. But they have. Anyways. Next up, we have oh, I have a history with Zigzagoon and Linoon. Let me tell you, chat room. So, Linoon used to be one of my favorite, most common Pokemon of all time. And it was because I had this stupid I had this stupid nickname for them. It was Token. And I don't know, it was just really cute. But Zigzagoon is just kind of here. And like, I like how furry they are. I like the little mask they have on their face. I do like the fact that the entire line could be HM slaves, like Taiga said. They just kind of do a little bit of everything you need, but this is kind of how I feel about Lanoon now. Lanoon used to be something that I really, really liked, really liked a lot. And now I'm just kind of like, it's fine. I don't really feel one way or another. I think that between the two of these, Ferret's probably a better design overall. It's just chubbier and cuter. I don't really care for the sleekness of Lanoon. All right. This one will come to a surprise to nobody if they know me. If they know me, they'll know that I have a love for these two. Poochyena and Mightyena are some of my favorite common Pokemon of all time. And it's not even close. When it comes to like common Pokemon, especially villain Pokemon, I love these shitters so much. I was actually really upset the first time Poochyena evolved into Mightyena in one of my old playthroughs, and I was like, damn. Fun fact, actually, I've never brought a Mightyena to the Elite Four. As much as I played the Gen 3 games and as much as I love this line, I've never had a Mightyena make it to the Elite Four. And I do truly love this line. I just don't play with them that much. Big fans. They're a little stinky. No, they're adorable. They're some of my favorite mons. They're so cute. You're agreeing with this list so far? That's wild. I thought there'd be some hot takes on there. Next, we have Bidoof and Bibarel. Okay. All right. Well, this should be Gen 4. This one's probably gonna make some people upset. Bidoof and Bidet. My bad. I meant Bidoof and Bibarel. This was probably gonna make some people upset because I know that Bidoof is like heavily memed on, and Bibarel is pretty heavily memed on. But I can't stand these two. I hate them both. The only like redeeming quality feature, in my opinion, that Bidoof has, other than both being like, you know, HM slaves, is that Bidoof has like the little fucking mane thing going on, the buck teeth and like the almost heart-shaped noses. But I can't stand them. Something about them just pisses me off. They feel like direct downgrades to Gen 3, and that's just like, man, what a waste. And like honestly, Gen 4 had a lot of good mons, so seeing these guys is like being representation is omega sad. Oh, hold on, I gotta take it back. Hold on, this might be one of my least favorite Pokemon of all time. Where you at, you fucking stinky ass piece of shit? I hate Patrat and Watchhog. Actually, hold on. I have to move the barrel up a tier. Hold on, maybe I'll make a whole separate tier, because what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck was Game Freak smoking? Don't get me wrong, Gen 5 has like Gen 5 has some sauce. Where is my brain right now? It's so gone, dude. Gen 5 has some sauce, but these stinker, dude, I've probably passed it like 3 times. I've probably passed it like 3 times. Where are we? Where are we? Emolga, Trubbish. We should be up further. Help! I'm being oppressed. Okay, found it. This is miserable. Yeah, these get their own fucking tier. Hold on. Add a row below. Game free. Game. Fuck off. There we go. We'll do like boop. These guys can go down here. I hate them. It's crazy. Gumshoes is basically a Watchog clone, just as bad. Yeah, they're fugly. They're fugly. They're the worst. Lillipup, Herdier, and Stoutland. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is the doggies. It would be cool if I could move them all at the same time. I actually don't mind Lillipup. They're fun. They're cute. I think they're just a cute little puppy, and that's what they got going with them. But I was about to say, like I said, they are in fact just dogs. So I know for some people that's probably a lose situation. Where are you? Bum, 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 bum. I don't like Birdier. Ew. Something like I know the coat's supposed to be cool and they have like the star on their face. So I should in fact like them, but I don't. I just don't like their design. I don't like the palette as much. They're just not for me. And you know, sometimes Mons for Lucky they don't exist. I do feel a little bit better about Stoutland because they're more fluffy, but at the same time, not a fan. They need 3 forms? Yeah. A lot of mounts are missing from Gen 5. So they had to like up the ante. This may come as a surprise to some of you because I really like Catmons and cats in general, but I don't like Purloin or Leopard. Leopard? What the fuck is their name? I don't remember. Can't stand either of these mons. Actually might need to put Herdier down here and like this here. There we go. Yeah. Actually, with the way this list is, this is incorrect because I don't like, yeah, this is better. I have to move Sentry up because I actually don't dislike Sentry that much. Looking at the mons down here, they can't be in the same area. Yeah, Beautiful isn't ooh. So I'm saying some people are gonna probably like hate this list, but Beautiful isn't ew. I don't like the memes are nice, but overall as a design and what they do, I just couldn't care for them. You thought there were Meowth equivalents? I'm just going based on this list. If we add Meowth, Meowth is S tier. For you, for sure. For sure. Bunnelby and Diggersby. This one. Persian F tier is crazy, by the way. I just want you to know that. It's like true hater energy. You probably would be closer to a Persian than a Meowth. Like for real, FR. Let's see. Where is the fucking bunny? Dude, my head is pounding. I'm not gonna be able to find anything on this list. What gen were they? I thought they were Gen 5. Were they not Gen 5? They definitely were Gen 5. No, they had to be Gen 5. I cannot be tripping. Yeah, because Gen 6 had was it Gen 6? It was Gen 6. I'm losing it. What the fuck? I did like Bumblebee. Bumblebee. I guess the Lillipop could actually go down here because I do like Fur. Maybe Fur needs to move up one. Yeah. Maybe I was wrong. Looking at this list, it's kind of easy to be like, yeah, some of these are wrong. Okay. All right, that's better. One time we had a friend that was saying Diggersby was hot. They actually meant Lupani, which is still very questionable. The fact they said Diggersby is permanently in your mind now. Wait a minute. First of all, let's ignore the fact that they're calling a Pokemon hot. Lamau. They're into bears. Arf, 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 arf. Big bad bitch loving. That's pretty, you know what? Good for them. Good for them. I'm happy for them. Whatever helps them get comfortable, I guess. You can't fuck the PNGs or the Pokemon chat. That's not how this works. I swear. Sometimes I wonder. This is Gen. What a brain. Hello. Here we go. The other bunny is here. I know it is because I just got one of them. Anyways, Diggersby. Wah! I don't hate it. It's fine. It is a bulky motherfucker for the early game. And I do think it's funny that they're just like shit eating grin and cheesing the whole time. Hmm. I think this probably won't surprise anybody, but Young Goose and Gumshoes are they're kind of sus. I don't like either of them. I think they're both boring and ugly and annoying and like I don't know. When I look at Pokemans and I see a form that just kind of fucking sucks, kind of annoys me. I do like you more than this. This could just go here. Yeah, I like you more than Bidoof. That's fine. No, I hate this thing. Gumshoes reminds you of Trumps. Why would you say that? Now that I see it, I can't unsee it. Oh, this is the worst Pokemon. I can't do the voice of all time. Jesus Christ. I hate it here. I don't even want to be here anymore. Somebody else want to stream? The Alolan. I guess we're doing the Alolan. I don't mind. Shockingly enough, I don't really feel strongly about Alolan Rattata, and it's because my exposure to them is practically non-existent. However, Alolan Raticate is very fucking cute, and they're adorable, and they need head pats, and they need to be fed and taken care of and loved. And I think that if your cheeks are that big, you're a little kitty patootie, little adorable little stinker. You prefer the chestnut color over the edgy one? Yeah. Yeah. Unless your name's Vidya, you're probably feeling some that type of way. What are we in now? We in Gen 6 still, yeah? Nope. I don't know my generations. Hell yeah. Honestly, when I saw this fox at first, I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. I love this little stinker. I don't even know its name. After Gen 6, there's like parts of my Pokemon memory or like fucking bank of information where I'm like, I know these mons, and then there's like a gap. And the gap started with like the newer stuff. I don't even know which generation I pulled that from. I'm gonna be so real with you. I think it was Gen 7? You didn't feel like this fox was utilized in anything? Kind of like Fennekin's Shadow? Yeah, it wasn't very good, I could tell you that much. You don't like its name? To be honest, I forget its name most of the time. Probably a slight dislike is fine. I don't have any strong feelings about it other than like, I don't know, I didn't really enjoy my time using it for the 2 seconds that I used it. All right. This one though, however, this one was like in this generation, I spent so much time farming for the shiny for Wooloo. I was like, this Pokemon is so fucking goated. And then I evolved it and it turned into Double and I hated it shiny. Like straight up, I was like, your shiny is so fucking ass. Why did I evolve you? So do you know what I did? I went back and I farmed another shiny. Another one. You don't know what its shiny looks like? Don't worry, gamer. I got you. Here you go. This is Wooloo shiny. It's fucking adorable. And then you got Double, which just, I don't know. It didn't do it for me. Should have stayed as not having an Evo. If it was a stage 1er like Milk Tank and had more power, that would have been super nice. But Wooloo's like, neither one of these are good Pokemon. They're both shit. And it's a shame that Wooloo's so cute. I'll tell you what though, if we play through this generation, I'll probably get a Wooloo as like team mascot. Like high key. Because I never did get to play all the way through the Wooloo. But yeah. Yeah, Lechonk and Uncle Oinkalone. So I know people really like this Pokemon. This Pokemon, especially Lechonk. But I'm gonna be real with you. Don't like it. Probably more here in the EU category. Don't think you like any of the Pokemon pigs. That's, you know what, that's super fair. They're not done the best compared to some of the other animals. Could have gave it some of the tech Whimsicott has. I don't need to be getting hit by a fucking prankster spore off of a Wooloo though. I'm good. I don't want to I don't want to put up with that. That sounds annoying. There's already enough of that bullshit going around. I'm so good on that. Spore makes a lot of sense for Wooloo because counting sheep. I get it. I just don't want to put up with that. No, trust me. Thematically, fuck yeah, let's go. But the less Pokemon with Spore, the better. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm so tired of Spore as a whole. I don't want to look at it anymore. I don't want to hear its fucking sound effect anymore. I'm sad. I'm okay. On to the regional birds. So now we have all the regional mammals. What do I do? How do I, is this gonna let me, hold on 1 second. Does it not? Does it not let me save this? It should just let me save this. At the bottom, yeah? Dude, they got fucking AI porn on the right hand side of my screen right now. Can't stand the internet. Pokemon regional mammals. Mammal tier list. What's going on? Do you want me to put off my request or don't worry about it? What do you mean? Your art request, Nupt? That's not even happening until August. You're chilling. No, nothing needs to change. Or is it something else that I'm not missing because I'm stupid? Save as. Let me just make sure I have this. This is a downloaded. No, I got it. I know we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Create tier list. All right, bringing back the screen. And now we have to. Is there a way to refresh the entire tier list? Also, how you doing, Nupt? You having a good day? I'm white. Bro, just happily walking away. Oh, cat room. It's time for the regional birds. I'm actually really excited for this one. All right. You're good? Hell yeah. You excited? You excited for more fighting games? All right, this is gonna be easy. We're gonna rapid fire some of these. Pidgey? No! My fucking fuck. Goated. Love. We're gonna have very different opinions on birds, likely. Very likely. Don't feel strongly one way or another. Dislike you. 8. Add row below. They hit me with that crazy music. Damn, fuck is that? All right. Anyways, here we go. I like Pidgey. I think Pidgey's a cutie patootie. Little cutie. I'm just now realizing that I probably have to move. Probably have to move Pidgey up 1. Simply because I like them more than Pidgeot. Although Pidgeot I still like. Yeah, so I like Pidgeot. I think that Pidgeot has a lot of like missed potential in many regards. But my attachment to this line is definitely dripped in bias. Now, as many of you might know, I'm not an Pokemon anime enjoyer, but I do really fuck with Pidgeotto, probably because of anime bias. And I will have to put them in the love category above Pidgeot. Even though I love, like, I really do like Pidgeot, I just don't think I like them as much as these two. And my sole reason for liking Pidgeot as much as I do, you know, because it's not tied to the anime, or Pidgeotto, sorry, is because I had a Pidgeotto toy. Long name equals better. Yeah, that's why Digimon's better. The fuck? Mega Pidgeot, on the other hand, is sick as fuck. Sick as fuck. This thing is radical. This thing is so fucking cool. It's garbage night tonight? The fuck it is. One of the coolest fucking megas. Its ability is dope. Its vibe is sick. I mean, look at the colors. Shit's pretty. It's cool. It's got a fun like way to play. Great Pokemon. Absolutely fuck with it. Why the fuck isn't Zubat on this tier list? It's my list. It's my fucking list. I can do with it as I please. And you know what? Zubat's going on the fucking tier list. Oh, there'll be like a regional bat tier list though. Yeah. Isn't there like more bats? Yeah, these are birds. Yeah. I'm gonna make a different list later. It's fine. All right. Anyways, next up, we got Spearow, and Fearow. All right. This might surprise you, but I actually really do like Spearow. Not gonna lie, you know, Fearow is the hipster choice at all because people think they're too good for Pidgey, but you don't like Fearow. It's lame. Damn. The hatred is crazy. Fearow's cool though. Or Sparrow's cool though. Spearow's cool though. I think this little goober just being a punk ass bird, like the fucking yang to the yin, is really, really cool. However, I don't like Fearow's design. If Fearow had a different design, we'd be pals, we'd be buds. But this, like, honestly, just change the fucking head, and I might be chilling. It is fun to use in gameplay, but outside of that, it's pretty shit. Why the fuck isn't Doduo and Dugtrio on this shit? Do they not count as birds? Huh? Am I losing a chat room? What? They went extinct? Yeah, I guess so. They're like dinosaurs, huh? The fuck? I think I'm just gonna put them on here for the sake of putting them on here because I love Doduo. And you can't stop me from liking Dodrio. I love this stupid fucking Roadrunner ass bird so much. You have no idea. I think that they're fucking goofy. They're also cool. They also have clutch factor. They're also just like, I don't know. They're the vibe, dog. It's like, what if Cerberus was cute and a bird? Mega Pidgeot all the way up there. Didn't know I had good taste like that. I think everybody likes Mega Pidgeot. I don't think that that's like a unique take. But yeah, it's cool as shit. Easy make IRL out of puffballs. Real. I used to make them out of pipe cleaners and puffballs. Kiwis are still around, but barely. I had no idea. All right. I think this is probably gonna be a fucking. I'll get put under fire for this as a hot take, but I love Hoot Hoot. I love Hoot Hoot so much. In fact, when I got Hoot Hoot for the first time in Pokemon Silver, yeah, Pokemon Silver, I almost started crying because I was so ecstatic about getting this Pokemon. I was so happy, and I was just like, "Oh my god, I have a Pokemon that can stay with me the whole playthrough." And then I got Noctowl. And I looked at Noctowl and I said, "What the fuck is that?" as a child. And I was very upset. In fact, I was distraught. And I boxed my Noctowl and I didn't play with it. It wasn't until I grew older that I developed an appreciation for this silly bird. And now I like it. I think its design is cute enough. I like the big fuck ass eyebrows, and it's overall, it's a nice owl. I like it. Kind of wish you only had 1 foot. He thought it did until years later, and he found out it was a lie. Really? Huh. I didn't realize that was like a point of contention. That's good to know though. I do like how it's like an illusion personally. All right, so I've got Tallow from Gen 3. Now, as many of you know, I am a Gen 3 and a Gen 4 lover. I fucking love these games. I hate Tallow. When I caught Tallow, I was like, what? Why are you here? No, I was so upset. I was like, go the fuck away. You suck. I don't like you. And of course, like, until I grew older, I didn't know. I wasn't able to appreciate the difference between it and other mons. However, I do like Swallow. And I mean, in Gen 3, it's like one of the best Nuzlocke mons for sure. For real. Yeah. Having guts on a Swallow is, I mean, you know, you could solo like basically the whole E4 and Emerald with Guts Swallow. You can solo pretty much the entire game with it. Like, it's very, very good. There's only a couple of mons that can really arguably put it to shame in terms of how easy it is to acquire and how impactful it is on your journey. But yeah, I do like Swallow. Swallow's very cool. I just really don't like Tallow's design at all. Should have Wingull and Pelipper. So, you guys know that I play a decent bit of competitive Pokemon. I haven't been this last month because I've been very busy. And you might think, wow, Lucky, you play competitive Pokemon, and you've had some rain teams in your time. Therefore, you must be a Wingull / Pelipper enjoyer. And to that, you're like kind of correct. I do enjoy their contribution to the game. However, I actually don't have as much of a deep and profound love for them as I would some other mons, because, fun fact, in all of my playthroughs of the games, outside of trying to complete my decks, I never got them early game. I was never able to catch them early / mid game, where it would have mattered for me to actually be able to use them. So, not a single playthrough have I used a Wingull or a Pelipper in a single gym fight, nor have I used them like for really anything outside of comp play or in like random battles. So my attachment to them is very loose. You don't like fighting Pelipper in the mainland games, nor do you use it, but you do like receiving the Pelipper mail from Pelipper, and that's enough to boost its rating. Yeah, but that's a mystery dungeon thing, and that is very nice. That does feel good to get. All right, so I need to tell this story again because people may not know this story, and if you don't know this story, you're probably gonna call me a fucking liar, but I don't care because it's true. So, there is a very specific reason I love these Pokemon, and it has nothing to do with the reason why you like these Pokemon. Trust me when I say this. way back when I was a small wee child, before Generation 3 even existed. I had a composition notebook that I filled up with boundless designs for fake mons. I drew a ton of them, poorly, might I add. However, Starly, Staravia, and Staraptor have an uncanny, almost identical design and naming style feature, like what is it called, naming convention, that I used for a line of 3 Pokemon in my composition notebook. They had the little Ahiga, like everything. They had it all. Okay, my bad. And because of that, because it was like the Pokemon that I had put into my notebook came to life without me having anything to do with it, that is pretty fucking metal to me. So I do in fact really like them quite a bit. Quite a bit. Is Murkrow not on the list? Ignoring Skarmory. I'm just going based on this real quick. That's what I'm doing. And then we'll circle back. I didn't ignore Skarmory, I just didn't see it as I was scrolling. Otherwise I would have put it on. But since we're talking about it, let's find it, shall we? They were on the right, weren't they? Oh, they were. Skarmory. I don't think it's anybody's surprise. I'm gonna put a steel flying type that I've played hundreds of hours with, if not more, and have on my top 50 list all the way at the top. I love this Pokemon. I don't think there's many. I think you'd be hard pressed to find somebody other than somebody who's like a hipster or whatever, be like, I don't like this Pokemon. Because it's really fucking cool. I'm gonna put the Mega Evolution up here. I haven't used the Mega yet, but I've looked at them. Big fan. You could understand Skarmory not being considered regional when it wasn't even in debut. True. This is true. No, it was like you could catch it. It's just like not part of the regionals there. Okay. We got Pidove, Tranquil, and Unpheasant. I'm gonna be so real with you. Damn. I don't want to come across as like a Gen 5 hater, because I actually don't hate Gen 5. I think Gen 5 has a lot of good stuff going for it. But man, what the fuck were we doing with some of these mons? Like low key, Pidove is fugly. Skarmory only in Kanto. I thought it was in, I don't know. I thought it was in a mountain somewhere. Where to catch Skarmory? Route 45, south of Blackthorn City. Morning and daytime periods, 5% chance to appear. And then it showed up out right before Flannery's gym in Gen 3. Tranquil. I had to fact check myself for a second because I was like, I could have sworn you could catch it in Fort Kanto region in Gen 2, but maybe I'm tripping. There was a possibility that I was tripping. Would not be the first time that I was tripping. And with a migraine, I could be tripping more easily than not. We have so many birds here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Where am I? What generation am I in? I'm in Gen 5. Where the fuck are the where's these peasant pheasants? Hello, cat, dog, monkey. You know, which I'm surprised Taiga didn't vote for the monkey run punishment. Like super high key. I really thought that Taiga was gonna vote for that, but she didn't. So I was like, oh, okay. I'm finding all the other birds. What is going on? Fuck it. I'm gonna do them since I'm here. Was it ducklet or whatever? They're fine. I don't feel strongly one way or another. Like they're fucking whatever. I mean, the design's kind of cute, but other than that, I'm sure I did mouse over it. I have a migraine though. I don't know what you want from me. I don't really like Swanna though. 2 rows under Arceus. Thank you. That is actually helpful. Shoop. Appreciate it, Vertal. I do like Pidove more than I like Firo, and less than I like Swanna. I think it has a better design. Not Pidove. The fuck is its name? Can't remember. Tranquil. And this one probably won't be the most surprising because I like Twin Tails, and Twin Tail Mons get a pass, generally speaking. Holy shit, I'm cooked. There's a whole row of Arceus I could use. There's a whole row of them. I hate that one. I hate that version of the Unpheasant. Did I get that right? Nope. Tranquil. Unpheasant. See, I don't even know their fucking names. I'm so bad. I actually kind of like Unpheasant though. They're cute. They're fine. Also, why is Wingull above Pidgeot? What happened here? What is going on? Why is this going on? Yeah, Unpheasant's nice. I like the Twin Tail vibe. The worst bird of all time is Bombardier. You don't like the Peaky Pack, Trumbeak, and Toucannon. All right. So first of all, this shit. Woo-wee. This shit's kind of goofy. Some they didn't put a. I guess they're not technically regional. No. No, we got before we go to the next gen, before we go to Gen 6, we do actually have to address another Mon. It's not, I guess it's not technically a regional bird, but like, fuck you, I guess. Dude, I saw it like 17 times. Where did you go? I was looking for the birds. Braviary. Here you are. God, there's so many. There's so. Oh, they have like the Volba. Never mind. Fuck it. I'm moving on. Whatever. It's fine. Woodpecker into Toucan just seems like two drastically different niches to use. So you couldn't get behind it. But wait, they were just leaning into their Digimon evolution paths. They were just vibe coding. Don't mind them. I think this one's cute. I do like this one. I like it more than Wingull. I think it has a nice design. It got me kind of excited for it. And then I saw whatever the fuck this thing. I was like, what the hell? We kind of went south pretty quick, no? Could slow down a bit. Dude, where my eyes. What are we doing? What are we doing? Who are we doing? Who and why are we doing? We passed over Fletchling, which is very funny. I didn't like Fletchling at all. When I caught Fletchling, I was like, ew, not a fan. Don't like you. Which is weird because like they're not even ugly or anything. They have a lot of things you think that I would like in a Pokemon. They're fun to use. I did like Fletchinder though. I thought they were fun. I don't like that Mega Skarmory's here. I don't know where to put them. I don't know. I'll put them right here for now. Seems fine. But I liked Fletchinder quite a bit. And then Talonflame showed up. And I was like, look at this big flying bitch. That's crazy. I was really excited because high key, as like a general rule, I tend not to keep the regional birds in my team until end game. And doubly so, I wouldn't have because I had a Delphox, but I had this in my team all the way until the end. I was like, you know what? You're all right, gamer. I really like Talonflame. Talonflame might be a basic bitch pick, but man, what a cool fucking bird. What a cool fucking bird. It just did all the things I needed it to do. It was a reliable teammate. It was cool looking. And I was like, you know, maybe having gal wings ain't so bad after all, especially in Gen 6. That shit was toxic. I was like, oh, we're skipping entire things, aren't we? I hate this thing. Like, actually. I actually hate Trumbeak. Trumbeak's design to me just doesn't speak to me. It doesn't speak to me. It looks like some asshole going, but father, could I please buy out the company? Could I please buy out their company for a few pennies and a squid? Like, shut the fuck up. And then Toucanon looks like they're just not impressed with you ever at all. And I think they're kind of a vibe. They kind of get it, you know? I don't necessarily think they're the best Pokemon ever, but I do like their design. I think that like angry ass look and some of its moves are super fun. Again, I have way more basic takes incoming. This is about to be the most basic take you've ever seen come out my motherfucking mouth. Let me tell you. They'd be like, "Wow, Lucky likes another steel flying type." I'm shocked. I never would have guessed. This is crazy. There's no way. Lucky's not allowed to do that. Lucky can't like steel flying types more than once. There's so many flying type Pokemon I would love to put on this list, but I could hardly keep track of what's here as it is. That I don't even want to try. I want to be done. Toucanon with the skill link really helped you a lot during your run. I believe you. That shit's tight. Psyduck is requesting to be reviewed. I'm getting killed. Rookiety's sick. Corviknight's a 10 out of 10 line all the way through. You give me the steel flying pass. I didn't know I needed a pass. Wait a minute. Hold on. Why do I need the steel flying pass? Why me specifically? Ah, shit. Since we're here, Electric Flying Bird gets a love. I think they're adorable. You guys are going to think I'm absolutely fucking mad in the hat. I loved Kilowattrel. This motherfucking Pokemon, huge fan. Huge fan. Love them. They're adorable. They have a lot of moves I like. Electric flying typing is actually hype as fuck. I don't care what anybody says. I really like it. I really fuck with it. And it makes me happy. So I gotta do it. You know? There's nothing beyond that. It simply has the vibes. Whatever the fuck the vibes are, it has them. Who's not cut up with Gen 8? Who? I got you. I got you. Don't worry, gamer. Don't you worry. This fucker. It's like stupid in a good way. It's an electric flying type. It's really fun. I don't know. It looks silly. It's really fucking silly. In the best way possible, though. Trust. Got a cap face going on? No. Love that shitter. Love that shitter. I've definitely passed the Steel Flyers like 17 times. Wall skin analysis. No way that's the one you guys judge me above me. 4 rows above it. Thank you. You're my hero. Wait, I don't know how to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Rookity gets all my love and head pats. They do go right here above Staraptor. Fuck has wall of outcries. Its evolution, which I could never remember the name of, gets to go down below Pidgeotto. I do like them though. Corvisquire. And then Corviknight is just like a shoe-in for an absolutely goated fucking Pokemon. It is very cool. It is very, very, very cool. It's not as cool as Talonflame though. It's not that cool. You tried making Alchemy, but there's so many versions. Yeah, there's way too many. There is a million fucking versions of this. Psyduck was requested by Taiga. I don't know if I necessarily think they're a bird, but Psyduck gets to go here right above Corviknight, and Golduck gets to go right above Psyduck. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I love both of their shinies. I love using them in runs. I don't know. I like them, okay? They're just they're cute. They're my friend. I just think it's neat. Mega Corviknight. What the fuck why am I not remembering Dynamax Gmax Corviknight? Despite being a bird, Corviknight my goat. I mean, it is Corviknight. You can't hate on the Corviknight. Bring me to. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good Gmax. I remember now. It's coming back to me. I blame the migraine. I blame the migraine. Fuck off. Yeah, this has to go like right next to Corviknight. Right below Mega Pidgeot, actually. Ready at Gen 9? Yeah, we're moving around. But since we're adding more, I'm also going to add in more. We're gonna do more birds. Bombardier. I fucking hate you. I hate everything about you. Fuck you. I hated stupid sack. I really do. It's the sack. Flamingo, which is literally just a Flamigo. I actually like the shitter. I think they're funny. I think they're very funny. In fact, I enjoy using them. They can go here. Bombardier is S++++++. You know, I know that we've had a really good time collabing and doing stuff together, but I'm gonna have to block you after this stream. It was real. Our time together was enjoyable. I'm not doing all the birds, by the way. We're not doing every bird-like Pokemon. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'm not trying to do all the flying types plus extra birds, but like I'll do some more. This goofy bitch gets to what's their name? Chromat or some shit. I can go in the like tier. Right above Wingull. It's crazy how many starters are birds. Yeah, it's part of the reason we're not doing all of them. Lawn ornament flamingo that knows martial arts to kick your ass is a great concept. It is very funny and it's really enjoyable to just see one pull up with a close combat and just bust down a rock type. So good. It's so good. I feel like the dancing birds I'm gonna skip over because it's my list and I can. Fuck you. I don't have to. Birds might be the most common animal in Pokemon. If they're not, they're definitely up there. They're definitely up. They have some rights. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about these ones, but I'm not gonna put them on the list. Both of the vultures can get bent. I fucking hate them. The bravery line can get bent and I fucking hate them. Or the dancing ones I like a lot. I'd put them in the like tier. Maybe even love tier. Surfetched. Yeah, let me see if I can find it. I think it's way up in Gen 1. It shouldn't be though. It should be down here somewhere. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was a regional variant for a second. Big fan of Surfetched. There's many reasons for this. Right below Corviknight. It is such a goated mon. And since we're doing Surfetched, let's grab Farfetch'd while we're at it. Ah! Fuck it. Get put on the list, stupid. Farfetch'd. Farfetch. I love this bird. I don't care if it's garbage. I don't care if it's bottom tier. I don't care if it fucking sucks. You know what? Right there. Bam. All the Farfetch'd can go and goated. They're all great. They all deserve love. They all deserve the title of being a Mikumon. Like, you know what? Good on them. You know, they fucking did it. They're chilling. Delibirds a bird? What are we doing, chat? What are we doing, chat room? The fuck are we doing? Delibird's a fucking bird. Ever since I seen this stupid ass Santa Claus pick me head ass bird, I was like, you're one of my favorites now. Congratulations. Iron bundle? Sure, I got you, gang. My goat until he isn't. Yeah, that's how I feel a lot of Pokemon. My goat. Never mind, I don't want to play with you anymore. Fucking tosses him into the trash. Now, I know I just praised Delibird, but I actually don't have any strong feelings about this goober. I kind of just don't care. They're there. They're there. I kind of feel that way about a lot of the Paradox mods, actually. Do we do the legendary birds while we're here? There's no point in me doing the legendary birds. That seems like overkill. Because they're not regionals, are they? I mean, well, they got regional variants. I mean, shit. This is gonna be a fucking bird tier list by the time we're done. Stop it, Lucky. No legendaries. We'll save that for another time. Hold your applause. You know what? I am gonna do Murkrow. It's my list. I can do what I want. Honchkrow, I like Honchkrow. Do I like Honchkrow more than these ones? Yeah, maybe I love Honchkrow, actually. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm lying on main. Yeah, I love Honchkrow. This wasn't a birds tier list. No, it wasn't, but it is now. I lost the plot somewhere between starting and this moment, but you know, we're chilling. Murkrow can go right below Honchkrow. Galar, Moltres, Zapdos, better than original. Galar, Articuno. I don't think I prefer one or the other. Are you guys gonna make me do the fucking legendary birds too? I must resist. I must resist the itch. Does Tropius count as a bird? No, I'm just fucking with you. We know Tropius isn't a bird. I can read. That's a fucking dinosaur. That's a fucking dinosaur. What? Who out here dinosauring their Pokemon up? Mega Absol's wing. Is that a bird? Fuck off. Dinosaurs are birds. Snakes are birds. Come on, what are we doing? By extension, all reptiles are birds. Like, come on. Is Togekiss a bird? No, it's a fucking fairy. I'm gonna die here. One of my favorite bird, Necrozma with on wings. Yeah. That's gotta go with love tier for sure. This is the stupidest fucking tier list. T-Rex became chicken, so Tyrantrum deserves to be ranked here. Nah. Oh my fucking god. Hawlucha gets to go above Pidgey and love tier. First of all, fighting flying is dope as shit. Second of all, fighting flying is dope as shit. Third of all, have you ever seen a luchador not be one of the coolest fucking things you've ever seen? No, didn't think so. That's because they're tight as shit. You literally can't fuck up the formula. It's just too cool. And the mega, yeah, I totally lost Hawlucha's spot, so I'm looking. Here it is. The Decidueye, yeah, I'm not doing any of the starters. It's supposed to be a regional bird list. I might have fucked up. It can go. Fuck, dude. Actually, I think I like Dodrio more than I like Hoodoo. I can go right above Dodrio. Mega Hawlucha's so cool. Whoever came up with Mega Hawlucha's design hit that shit straight out the park. They are fucking so goated for it. You have no clue with the plot? It's okay. I don't either. The plot's changed like 6 times since I started this specifically. It's a cutie fly. It has fly in its name. Fucking birds fly. Therefore, cutie fly's a bird, right? Surely cutie fly is the birdiest of birds. Holy fuck. I am never finishing this one. All right, we're done. Squawk Billy gets to go in like I don't feel strongly one way or another. There we go. We did it. Here's my bird tier list. Holy shit. Why do I have so many birds in goated? Wait, what happened? Wait. Do I just really like flying mons? Oh fuck. Somebody told me recently that I'm basically like Lance, but instead of being like a fucking dragon type tamer, I'm a fake dragon type tamer. Where as long as it's like a mythical thing / mythical magical thing and it could like possibly looks like it could fly, I'd probably like it. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? What do you mean? They're like, you like Aerodactyl? Yes. You love Gyarados? Yes. You love Dragonite? Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Oops, all pigeons. Just lets out the pigeons. Oh no, there's more pigeons. Oh man, Altaria? No, you can't make me. It's a dragon. It's a fucking dragon. Regional, not so, not so regional. Bird, Pokemon, your list. All right. Holy shit. What a fucking list. Welcome back, Lunatics. We yeah. My only one, it's crazy how unbalanced this is. I have like fucking 9 bonds that I don't like. And the Pokemon and the flying ones and everything else I like. That's kind of crazy. That's actually genuinely kind of wild. Reset. Go back to the beginning. Oh fuck. We gotta do it again. Goated. Love. Because there's more. Wait, there's more. It's not over yet, chat. It's tier list day. Okay, slash. It's a feel strongly one way or another. Wish that. We're on a beach. Dislike. You accept thoughts. Fuck is that? This could be purple. Could be blurple, baby. What are we doing now? We doing bugs? Oh, I'm probably gonna get some flack for this list. Yeah. All right. You guys ready? Guys ready to fucking hate on me? Me when the POW block gets used in MK Wii? Oof. Oof. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Metapod. What the fuck are we doing? It is one of the like, I understand you need the metamorphosis to happen, but I hate this shit. I fucking hate this shit so much. You can harden until the cows come home for all I care. That bitch is ugly. That bitch is annoying to fight against. That bitch is annoying to fight with. Can't stand them.
Caterpie watching as I handle this.
Caterpie's cute. Hey, the raid sound. Welcome in, Late Gunner. Thank you for the raid. I currently have a migraine, so I might be wrecked AF, but just know that we're doing tier lists currently of the regional bugs and probably some other bugs because it's my tier list and I can do whatever the hell I want. So welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream and you enjoyed your time doing whatever you were doing. What were you doing? Yeah. I don't think there's like anybody who's gonna be like, I don't like Butterfree, and if they say that, then like, okay, I guess. And then Gmax Butterfree is fucking gorgeous. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Gmax Butterfree, but this shit is tight. Smidge, ooh, hope you had fun, especially if you got to play with Nen. Look at this shit. It's Mothra. It's pretty. Very, very pretty. Cute ass mon. Fast compound my eyes. Shit goes crazy. I actually don't know how I feel about Weedle. I don't like the points on it, but I like everything else. I'm gonna put it in don't feel strongly one way or another. Yep. I do like Kakuna more than Metapod. I think Kakuna is less annoying than Metapod. Why? The eyes? I don't know. The eyes. Kakuna Matatas. All right. Now you guys know that I'm like super allergic to bees and wasps and stuff. So me not liking wasps is obviously like acceptable and not surprising. However, Beedrill's cool as fuck, dude. And Mega Beedrill's fine. Mega Beedrill's fine. They're a little too scary for me. That might be a little too fucking crazy for me. But Beedrill's cool as fuck. I don't make the rules. It's a cool Pokemon. Now, if it was real, if most Pokemon were real, I wouldn't fuck with it at all. But even though Beedrill is weak as weak as shit, still a fan of Beedrill. Here's where I'm probably gonna start to get some side eye. Let's be honest. This is where it's gonna start. I love Ladybug. I think Ladybug's adorable. I think Ladybug needs to be well taken care of and well fed. And I think that Ledian is one of the worst Pokemon of all time, has one of the worst sets of abilities for what it is, has one of the worst fucking move pools for its stat spread, and its stat spread makes no fucking sense. However, I love Ledian. I think Ledian is so, like, it's just like an against all odds Pokemon. It's cute as shit. And it just like, its back sprite in Pokemon, was it Silver or Crystal, that I just fell in love with. I really did. I really, really did. And it died a lot. It died a lot until it left my team. And I love this Pokemon. And I wish they did it better. I wish they like fucking gave it a better stat spread or something. Maybe reworked them on. It deserves some love. We skipping Scyther. We're gonna go back to the ones not on this list at the end, so I don't get confused and lost. Ledian is a Croc boss. Wait, what? Am I supposed to play Croc? I'm supposed to play through Croc? Spinarak and Ariados. Brain Hurdy. You're here in Gen 2. Yes, definitely remind me to do Scyther later when we finish this this part of the list. Is it Gen 2? I thought it was Gen 2. But yeah. I actually like Spinarak. I think Spinarak is really cute. And I like how it has sticky webs. But Ariados is actually just a really awesome Pokemon. In fact, I'm kind of sad about it because I like Ariados more than I like Dvdraw. Because I didn't really get to use it in basically any playthrough. And I think that's because I didn't ever evolve Spinarak into Ariados except for completing my Pokedex. But I really like it. Hi Takumi. I hope you're enjoying your buzz and the stream. But I would like to do a playlist with this on it at some point. We'll put Durant on the list at the end if I remember. Gen 3. I actually have a lot to say about these ones. I really do. Okay, so Wurmple. Wurmple is like one of my least fucking favorite. I like Shiny Wurmple. Have you ever seen Shiny Wurmple? I don't know if you've ever seen Shiny Wurmple. This shit's actually kind of cute. Look at this. What? Yeah, so Shiny Wurmple is really, really cute. However, if I were going off design alone, Wurmple would be up here. Wurmple would be up here if I was going straight off design alone. However, I have had such bad luck with Wurmples and Nuzlockes. You have no idea. Every time I get a Wurmple and I get really excited to get either a Beautifly or a Dustox in Nuzlockes, my Wurmple fucking dies. And it's always some bullshit too. Always some it's never like LMAO, you put it out against a fire type. No, it's like it gets hit by a crit the first time it goes out into battle every single time, and it gets one shots every single fucking time. And it can be the same level as the opposing Pokemon, and it just fucking dies every single time. I've yet to be able to use a Wurmple in a single Nuzlocke for more than like 2 seconds. And it just pisses me off. So it's going down hate. Wurmple looks like one of the juicy gummy bugs in Timon and Pumbaa. Nutrients. I'll have another. Silcoon and Cascoon get to go above Metapod, but below Kakuna. It's literally just like fucking web nut. Like, what the fuck do you want from me? They don't provide anything useful other than the storytelling of the evolution, and they look like Webnut. So I don't how would you like me to rate them? Why would you like me to rate them? They don't deserve much else. The darker one gets a higher rating. There you go. Surely this tier list will involve you giving a bespoke rating to each Genesect form. Yeah, for sure. Stay tuned to the end of the video. I love Dust Talks. Dust Talks is cute. Dust Talks the little cutie patootie. They're adorable. They deserve head pats. They carry runs. They learn a nice move pool. They're truly the fucking homies. They'll make sure to get rid of any and all like dust out of your way so you don't have to worry about allergies and shit. Truly a lovely Pokemon. Beautifly scares me, but I still like it. I do like it. I don't know. Something about that proboscis scares the fuck out of me. You know? I do like using Beautifly, even though it's squishy as frick. All right. Okay. We need to have a very serious talk. We have a very serious talk here. Kricketot is I don't really like Kricketot. I don't have to spend much time with Kricketot either because it's a bug type. It evolves early, so I don't feel bad. I like that it looks like it's wearing a coat. It technically does have like Twin Tail vibes, but fucking they may have the title, but they are not recognized as a member. That's all I'm saying. However, I know people hate this Pokemon because the whoop. However, I love that. And if any of you remember my Radical Run Red, you will know I actually do have respect and love for Kricketot now. This motherfucker, like, how do I put this? The Simisear that was on our team was supposed to be our starter, but this was our actual starter. We went up against Brock that had like a full fucking team, and this dude carried us so hard. They were able to speed control so many mons that were one tapping us so that we could actually get a chance to fight back. They were able to use skill link to do, like, I know that it's not like the official move set of the game and like stats were a bit different, but this Pokemon was such a lifesaver. And honestly, if I ever get a chance to use them in a regular run or a more vanilla plus type game, I will probably do so, at least for a while. They deserve at least that. Kricketune, truly, like, what a fucking funny mon. Like, you know, good job for existing. Wow. What to say about Swallow, Swadloon, and Lavenny? You ever just want to be like quad weak to fire? You ever just want to be quad weak to fire and die fucking immediately so your trainer has no Pokemon? Or is down one Pokemon? You ever think about that? You ever just go, you know what I could do? You know what would really help out my trainer right now? Simply fucking dying. You know? At least it's not as slow as Parasect. Yeah. But at least Parasect has like, I don't know, Spore and other useful status stuff. And is technically supposed to have bulk, but not really. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really fuck with any of these Pokemon. This might just be I never really played Gen 5 like I played the other tier, the other generations. Like I did play it a bit, but I didn't really fuck with it. I don't know. So we're gonna put up an ew, hate, and game fuck is that. I don't know. Wasn't my biggest fan. Did Parsec have an ability that made it even more weak to fire, or are you imagining? I didn't think so. That'd be crazy. I typed in Parsec as in like the fucking, it's Parasect. Why am I saying Parsec? What is wrong with me? Parasect it did have dry skin. I usually had effect spore though. That is very funny. Damp is crazy. That makes sense. Yeah, I almost always had effect spore. Dry skin. Yeah, no, that's wild. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking there. Venipede, Whirlipede, and Scolipede. I kind of wonder what you guys think I would think about these guys, considering how much I hate like millipedes and centipedes. But where could you be? I'm sure I've passed it already. Damn, what fucking, where am I? Who am I? I passed over. Is this Gen 6? I thought this was Gen 6. I'm so lost. I'm so lost, chat room. Can we do Swaddlebug real quick? You fugly motherfucker. I hate you. I actually hate you. See, I can't even put Wormpole in this tier because I actually kind of like Wormpole compared to this fucker. I don't dislike that more than I dislike Weedle. What am I doing? Yeah, get this fucking scatterbug out of my face. You hate millipedes and centipedes. You love these guys so much, so maybe my goat is just like you. Yeah, for sure. For sure, gamer. For sure. Absolutely. I hate that fucking thing. I like this whole line and can just eat my ass. It eats buns. But let's just pick a Vivillon. Fake ass Mon. They're cute though. All right, we got to scroll down though, because now I got to find. I'm so lost. It's a bug wheel that becomes a bug horse though. Aww, so cute, but so sad. Well, I guess we'll see where it goes when I get there. Dude, what am I doing? I'm like so confused. I'm so lost. I can't like. I know my generations. I promise you, I know my generations mostly. It's a Gen 5 Mon. Meow. Well, there's the dragon, so you know I went too far. Allegedly. Timber. Starters. Monkeys. Birds. Why is Abstrika so early on? Here we go. Venipede. We really want our bugs to work like Dark Souls skeleton wheels, do we? That sounds terrifying. I don't like Venipede. I like it more than Weedle, though. Do I? Do I like it more than Weedle? Yeah, I do. All right, we're moving some stuff around, I guess. It's just fucking ugly. I don't know what to tell you. I do like how it's got like the chunky, chubby eyes. That's nice. But everything else about it kind of pisses me off. And Pokemon that have Poison Point kind of piss me off. I do like this one, though. The little wheel. I like it more than Mega Beedrill. I don't like it more than Beautifly, though. Substrika's goated. It is pretty fucking cool. I'll give it that. So this whole Gen 5 line, it's pretty hard for me to have a lot to say about them because outside of a few rare niche cases, I don't really use Gen 5 mons. Maybe we'll have to play through a Gen 5 game at some point because I've really only played through them once. But yeah, Scoliopedia is very cool. They're either here, yeah, they got to be here or right above here next to Ariados, one or the other. They're very cool. They're just, I don't know, they're very menacing. They're big. They feel like a fucking representative of bug types or poison types even. And I feel like a gym leader could have them and it would make sense. Vikavolt, Grubbin, Charbug. All right. Well, based on how I've been doing this list, you probably have a good idea of where these guys are going. And you'd probably be right. Fucking hello. Oh my god, Doobill. Pete has a mega. Oh no, you right. It's true. I even looked right at it. My poor fuck. Hold on. I need a moment. I need a moment to collect my thoughts. This bitch gets its own tier below its own tier. I fucking hate Durant. I'll be taking no questions. Oh, but lucky it's a steel type. Shut the fuck up. Literally nobody cares. This thing's cute as hell. I love them. They deserve lots of love. And you know what? So does Spidops. Spidops, come back! I'm getting distracted because my migraine's making it hard to focus. Spidops! Very cool. Very bad mon, though. Right here. Don't have a lot to say about them other than LOL. Silk go burr. Web go burr. Funny theming go burr. Yeah, I know. I have a way with words. Also, this is my list. I get to put... Wait, hold on. I'm getting distracted. We'll come back to Surskate and Masquerade. Don't let me forget. Durant, do the hustle. I fucking hate you. Yeah, miss more moves. Specifically over this way because fuck you. Also, let's look at this Mega Scoliopede real quick. Let's put this here. Scoliopede. Now, tell me that's not a sick as fuck Mega Evolution. Look at that. Look at it. Maybe we'll play Pokemon Legends ZA on stream. I was boycotting the game, though. So I don't know how to acquire a video game without buying it myself, but that is onto the to-do list, I guess. It can go and goated. It's very cool. Surskate reminds you of Mario 64. Why don't I understand this reference? Well, wait, can you explain it to me? Like I'm fucking 2 because I don't play the game. Could be in Champions? Probably. Probs. A likely story. I have no idea. Probably. I haven't played them in like a month. They had a blue spider that walk on water. I see. I don't really feel strong. So it's kind of cute. This whole bug psychic line, I just kind of Gen 7 spooter. Brain, hello. Hold on, let's go back up to where the fuck is Mario Judah? What did I say I was next to? Corviknight? Let's get rid of these fuckers first while we're here. I don't really like them. I don't really fuck with them at all. Its evolutions suck. The bug psychic ones, they're fugly. Wait, this has a mega? A G max even? This one's probably fine. This is an entirely fucking vibes based on looks thing. Cause I am shallow at best. Or beetle is a UFO or beetle. All I know about my usage of this mod is that, yeah, that's fucking tight. That's actually really cool. That's pretty good. My usage of this mod was literally showing up one time, going Struggle Moogle and getting a W, and life was good. And I said, all right, cool. And then I fucked off. Show's tight. What do we say about the power-up punching bug? This is a bug fighting Pokemon. Quad weak to flying. Which usually when a mana is quad weak, I already kind of quad weak to like really common ass types of moves. I already kind of give it a side eye. You know, it's not that like important or meaningful, but also Lamau, stop getting fucking stepped on, you doofus ass motherfucker. But I actually really fuck with both of these. I don't know what it is about low kicks and nimble, but they're kind of cool. They're kind of dope. I don't know why. They're just really pretty neato primo. You're not entertaining bug fighting unless we're talking about Heracross. Why are you such a hater? I am Common Rider. Also, Beetleborgs. I don't know if you guys remember Beetleborgs, but Beetleborgs was in fact a thing, and it's pretty fucking cool. Pretty fucking cool. All right, let's start going through the list of the ones that we like were not on the list. Venonat is a fucking goated tier mon They remind me of space. And if you know anything, I like space. Floofball, yes. My problem is I don't know where to put them here at all. Dupiter, okay, that is a ways down. So we're gonna put them right here below Ledian. And then we need to snag. We're not gonna do every single bug, are we? Fuck. Hold on. We gotta be careful here. We're not doing all the bugs. Venomoth could be right here below Dustox. I think they're really cute. I do think design-wise they're downgrade, but I enjoy them. You don't like Venomoth nearly as much, though. In fact, you would have preferred Venonat evolved into Butterfree. Oh, interesting. Okay, I fuck with it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I actually like Parasect. Mostly because it's cute little eyes. I think the eyes do a lot of the heavy lifting for me with this Pokemon. It's just, yeah, my phone's been having a hard time charging. I think my phone's gonna. I think it might be over for my phone. You gotta at least list off 12,000 Pokemon. You at least gotta do the entire Pokedex. Go. Lucky rates entire Pokedex tier list when? Oh my fucking god, dude. We'll be here all year. Lurantis. This is true. Lurantis is a cutie patootie. Is there Pokemon I actually don't like? If anybody thought Scyther would be going anywhere but goated tier, they're delusional. See, here's the problem though. I like Scyther more than Ledian. I don't know if I like Scyther more than Venonat. Yeah, so would it be like this? This is tough. I don't know. Regional was like, do a bunch of these garbage Pokemon. Yeah, right. They were like, no, only the beginning ones. None of the fucking cool ones. Trust. This is what people really want. Can't tell Lurantis how to live their life, Vidya. Yeah, Vidya, stop trying to put motherfuckers down. What the fuck? I thought you were better than that. This might be a hot take, but I actually don't feel any particular way about Pinsir, except for the jump scare Pinsir trainer that fucked up my entire team. And I thought that was kind of bullshit. Mega Pinsir, though, is pretty cool. Goes above Mega Beedrill. What a cool mon. I'd be likely to put them higher if I wasn't being a bitch right now. Volcarona the goat. Yeah, what you said. Volcarona is really cool. It's a very cool Pokemon. Am I missing any actual meaningful bugs from Gen 1? Nope. Moving on to Gen 2. Generation 2 has Yanma, and I love dragonflies. I fucking hate Yanma. What a shit-ass Pokemon. But lucky it has good colors and it's a dragonfly and you love dragonflies. Fuck you. Fuck that Pokemon. And fuck the boat it fucking came in on and infested my space with. Ugly ass, bitch ass, move pool less ass Pokemon. You suck. Your feelings for Pinsir are you were a good rival for Scyther and a good rival for Heracross after that, but you're way worse than both your rivals. That's super fair. I think that's a good way to look at it. Do you hate Yanma or Yanmamon more? Yanmamon, probably. Do we count Trapinch and Vibrava? If we do that, we're counting Flygon too. So I'm probably going to say no. Negative. They should have been fucking. I know people are like, oh, Bug Dragon, stupid. Shut up. I don't know. It should have been Bug Dragon though. I'm not doing Pineco. You can't make me. Moving on. Okay, we're gonna do Mega Scizor. Mega Scizor is a love, and it goes below Venomoth. Gligar is cute. Not a bug, though. Surskit's a bug, but Masquerena isn't. What? That's crazy. Well, Masquerena is going to count as a bug for this. Gonna have to. I really like Scizor and I like Mega Scizor a lot. Here's my problem, though. So I actually don't know at this point in time if I like one or the other more. And I'm a pretty firm believer that Scyther and Scizor should have been branching evolutions off of a baby Pokemon or something. And so should Kleavor. Like, it should have evolved into one of the three. Right? Hear me out. Kleavor should have been the prehistoric version. Scyther should have been the modern day version. And then Scizor could have been like the tech/future version. That's how I would have liked them to be. And then it could have had like a base form before that. So my problem is that I didn't really get to use a lot of Scyther. A lot, basically at all. However, I've got to use a shit ton of Scizor, and Scizor is tight. I will say this, though. Scyther, from what I've used so far, feels like has more variance in how I can play them, whereas Scizor is like one of two things for the most part. Maybe three. Scizor usually becomes like a bullet punch dispenser. It becomes a boost it up and then do something with that and roost. Or that's pretty much it, actually. So this is tough. I'm gonna say that they're tied and leave it at that. I feel like Scyther and Scizor even have the same BST. Do they? I can't confirm or deny. I want to say no, but I think that's Scizor and Kleavor. They do? Yeah, it's super weird. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. They have same stats in general. Scizor's defense is higher. Scizor is also slow. All right. So we got to talk about Shuckle. The only reason I like Shuckle is because Shuckle. That's the only reason I like Shuckle. That's fucking it. If it wasn't for Shuckle, I probably wouldn't fuckle with Shuckle all that much. But they are pretty goated, so they gotta go in goated tier. That's all I got for you on the Shuckle combo. We're gonna go ahead and move on now. we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. I don't like Heracross. I'm sorry. I just don't like Heracross. Actually, I like Heracross more than I like Pinsir. So that's where we're at. But Lucky, why don't you like Heracross? It has a lot of moves you like and stuff. I don't know. The back sprite fucking sucked. I just didn't like looking at it. It's a reliable mon. It's got an okay move pool, and I just I don't vibe with it. However, Mega Heracross is very cool. I like Mega Heracross. Mega Heracross could go above Beedrill. That's fair. Has skill link, I think. Cool ass design. Does a shit ton of damage. It's fine. It gets a pass. It gets to go up. Why Shuckle placement? Yeah. Have to put the Shuckle at least in goated for sure. Next up, we gotta do the Ninkata line, yeah? Ninkata line? I actually like this little shit. I really do. I like it more than Beedrill. Cute little fucker. You know, its entire line is actually kind of gas. Dude, you mean to tell me this bug ground Pokemon is a reliable early game Pokemon, and both of its evolutions have meaningful uses throughout the entire fucking game, dude? Ninjask has a great baton pass setup and other things it can do, and Shedinja has Wonder Guard as well as a ghost typing. Super fucking cool Pokemon. Really cool fucking Pokemon. And you get both of them from just Ninkata. Yeah, exactly. Super cool. One of the coolest evolution things in Pokemon, actually. Just super fucking cool across the board. You can't lose with this shit. You liked Ninkata but was disappointed in its Evo as a kid? I get it. As a kid, I could see that. I could see that. Definitely not the kaboom kablow you could expect out of it for sure. Do we do Volbeat and Illumies? No, we're gonna skip them. We're gonna skip some bugs, so I don't just make an LMAO all bug list. We're gonna skip the rock bugs as well, the prehistoric ones. So my goat. Whoops. We're gonna skip Burmese line and Motham. Vespiquid's like a little too iconic to skip. Combies, I don't know. I don't really feel too strongly about them. They're just kind of there, dog. They seem like they serve, all they kind of do is they serve as a way to get your Vespiquen. And if you get a Mal one, you're like really disappointed. So, but I love Vespiquen. Vespiquen is so fucking cool. So fucking cool. In fact, I would say that Vespiquen is probably goated. Don't skip Flygon. What are we talking about, chat? The Flygon, the honorary bug. You're trying to break my fucking heart. You're trying to break my heart by reminding me they didn't make it a Bugmon. We'll put it on the list. But don't be don't be surprised. Don't be surprised by the results. Oh my god, my brain. Is it really not grouped up here with Salamence and the rest? What? I knew that, but what? Man, this is tough. Trapinch goes and goaded because it's cute, because it's cool, and because it's one of my it's part of my favorite line, one of my favorite lines of all time. So it's obviously goated. Same goes for Vibrava. If you hate on Vibrava, you hate on me. My brother's just another me. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously Flygon would have to go at the top. It's not really a contest. It's fucking. I actually do kind of. What are we doing? This is why we couldn't put them on the list. It's not fair. We're cheating other people, other Pokemon out of slots that were probably deserved. We're skipping over there. Kecleon would eat so many of these. Oh my god. Kecleon would be like, Kecleon would show up to the function with just like 7 different Pokemon species in its mouth. Like, people like, get my fucking lovely out of your mouth. Now, remember how we talked about hating Yanma? Yanmega, my goat. Look at Yanmega. Oh, what a cool fucking Pokemon. What a cool fucking Pokemon. If you see a Yanmega, it's mine. It's mine, okay? What a cool Pokemon. I don't care. I don't care. What does it do? What does it do? It flies fast, it gets faster, and it does special attackies? Yes, please. Coolmon. Very, very cool. It looks very neat. Neato Buckaroo. Shit could even be a mid-stage evolution for Flygon. Like what? Bugplate Arceus? Game fuck is that tier? For sure, for sure. For real, for real. Fun fact, I actually don't like Arceus. I do not enjoy Arceus as a Pokemon. At all. I don't care about Arceus. I think they're fugly and stupid. And it makes me angry. You know why? Because I'm a hater. What kind of hater am I? I'm the type of hater that looks at Pokemon fans who've been dogging on Digimon for so long, and then there's Digimon designs they love, like Arceus, and I'm like, what is wrong with you, you sick fuck? That's basically a Digimon, and I would like it, but you piss me off so much I don't like it anymore, so I've come full circle. That's my thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That's my rant. I'm done. My rant is over. Same explanation. I just go full hater mode and I shit a brick on their dick. Really that simple. Wop 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 wop. Oh hey. Oh. Let's go. If you don't like Joltik, you don't like me. My brother in chaos. Give me a -1 if you don't agree with the take that Joltik is goated, or a +1 if you agree with the take that Joltik is goated. Please and thank you. I gotta know who needs the swift kick in the arse. Cause what a fucking Pokemon. Spider Tick is cool, so both of them +1. That's what I'm saying. Garvantula is so good. +2, +2, +2, +2. Hell yeah. Actual goat shit. Electric bug typing, first of all, is metal as fuck, and you're corny if you don't like it. That's all I'm saying. Joltik and Garvantula are peak designs, peak Pokemon, and honestly, they deserve Volt Switch. All right, here's where I'm about to take some heat. Game fuck is that? What is this Larvesta looking motherfucker doing on my screen? Get him out of here. But wait, Lucky, you may not like Larvesta, but what about Volcarona? Fuck you. I hate you, stupid bitch ass Pokemon. Bitch ass Pokemon. I don't care how many times I've quiver danced with you. Fuck you. Evolving at 40+ looking motherfucker. Quiver dancing, fiery dancing motherfucker. No skill having motherfucker. Quad weak to stealth rocking, rock type attacks motherfucker. You suck. You fucking suck. Fan favorite, don't care. Get off my screen. You ugly ass bitch ass Pokemon. That's my Larvesta rant. I have nothing nice to say about Larvesta or Volcarona. They both can eat a chud and then get indigestion and pass away. That's how I feel about them. Ice counterpart of this, Snom is one of Tara's favorite Pokemon. The pre-Evo with the butt face. Yeah, we're gonna have to do them. I just scrolled way too far. I don't make sure I didn't miss anything meaningful. I'm gonna skip over these fucking bugs because I don't care. Can't ask me to fucking care. But what about no? Where's one of my favorites? I know you're. Oh, look, it's Douche Spider. I actually don't know its name. I don't really feel strongly about you, but this one. Whoops, where are you? Dewpider. Oh, you just didn't need the S. Kind of cooking. Dude, my brain. It's so Jover for me. I zoomed so far down. It's the Alolan generation. Well, there's Vikavolt. I needed them 10 years ago. I needed them 10 years ago. Where are you? Oh my god. Okay. Mega Dance. There you are. Here you are. The water arachnid motherfucker. I actually do like you. I like you more than Dvdraw. I love you quite a bit. You're so cute with your bubbles. There's something about just like its face being stuck in the bubbles and its joint being bubbles that really, I don't know. I like it. It feels very alien in a way. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. I don't have any like, and also its ability powering up the water type moves is just cool as shit. Yeah, Gen 7 had some good Bugmons. For sure. They were kind of cooking, honestly. They're like, what if we just were really hard in the paint and we just kind of fucking locked in for an entire generation across the board? Like, yeah, no, yeah, you go ahead and do that. Cause sheesh, that's tight. All right, let's grab Snom. I know Snom is really popular, and I do think they're cute. I do like them. I think they could go at the top of the like tier. They are adorable. I like ice typing a lot. There's probably not many ice mons I dislike. Just gonna like throw that out there. Yeah, there's probably not many ice mon. There probably isn't any ice mons I dislike. I might have to be like tested on that to be proven fucking liar or not liar pants on fire. But there's like a really good chance that I just like ice Pokemon across the board. So, you know, where the fuck am I? Here's XYZ. Here is Alolan. Okay, there we go. I need Frostmoth. Well, we see Golio speed. We're here. We're in bug territory. We're not in the bug territory I need to be in. Double. What was this fucking, wasn't Snom in the Wooloo generation? Was it Gen 8? Am I tripping? Yeah, okay. Here we go. Frostmoth is awesome. Frostmoth is cute as shit. I'd put them on like on par with like Joltik in that way. Garvantula. Maybe this one's tough because I like them more than Garvantula, but I don't know if I like them more than Joltik. This is tough. Yeah, we're just gonna put them here because they're an ice type. That'll be safe. I like that they have, I think they have Icy Wind too, and I just really like Icy Wind as a move. I just think they're really pretty. A lot of the ice type Pokemon have like this translucency to them that ups their prettiness factor by a good amount. We're skipping Phalanx because I just don't care. I need to go back up and get some of the other bugs from Alolan. Let me just make sure, because some of these newer ones I forget about really quickly. These can all get skipped. I don't care. Okay, yeah, so let's grab Centiscorch. Nope. Skip wouldn't want to be going up a little more. Dude, I didn't realize how many fucking bangers are in Alolan. Like I knew it, but like goddamn. Anyways, we skipping Buzzwole. It's an Ultra Beast, so probs. Robbies. Romantis. Very cute. Little adorable little stinker. Very moon-like. I like them more than Beedrill. I think I should just move Beedrill down under Snom because I don't like Beedrill that much. I like Beedrill, but not that much. Jesus fuck. Yeah, probably here is safe. Yeah, it's probably fine. Go back up, go back up, go back up to the Alolans. I need Goliosh. You lost me. Where did Lucky go? I don't know. I told Lucky to take out the trash and they never came back. I think they got lost. Somebody go save Lucky. But I can't. They took their tag off. The GPS tracking is gone. Well, if we don't have GPS tracking, then maybe you should go check the chicken wing or fried chicken or pizza spots. But Lucky didn't bring their wallet. Oh no! Oh no! Lucky's gone forever. Ah! What am I doing? I got lost. Where am I? Okay. Sorry, I don't know what just happened there. My bad. Golio speed. Very cool. It is a goated Pokemon. Jesus. Bottom tier of goated. I've actually never seen. I've never seen the Mega. I literally paid like no attention to ZA. What the fuck is that? What the fuck did you do, Game Freak? Game Freak just like, I don't know. They just kind of fucking suck at their job, huh? Like, do they just don't be hitting. They don't be hitting like they used to. Yeah. Goddamn. Ew. Ew. Mega Golio's, but you fucking ugly. Yeah, I don't know. You know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I should take over. I don't feel strongly about this either way. All right, that's enough bugs. Enough buggies. Enough buggy wuggy woos. Oh god. The pain is real. Hold on one second. I need to step away for a minute. I apologize. Buzzwole is a solid goated. They go right above Mega Scoliopede. they're too cool to ignore. They are swole as fuck. They're whole JoJo ass Pokemon. I think in general they're just way too cool. All right. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. Behave. Or don't. All right, Kyra. Holy shit! What was that? Did anything burn down? Did top 1% blow anything up while I was gone? Holy shit! A job application? Where job app? Na 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 na. Na na na. I am returner. I am the one that is returned. Look, tier list is done. Can't believe that ant is on this tier list at all. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Not so regional. Wow, thank you for the headpat, Saga. Pokemon tier list. I can't believe you found the button. You found the headpat button. Well, we did all the ones on this list. So we're done, right? Surely we finished the lists. And I don't need to do any more. Yeah. We're done. However, I would like to do one more. It is 10:20 though, so we will save them for another day. Just know that we have more groupings that I would like to do at some point. Today is not that point. It is not that point. We'll come back. We will return. Let's update this. Pokemon grouping lists. Okay. That's where the headpats go. So, if you guys would humor me for the time being. We're going to check out some Marvel Tokon stuff because I fucking can. Because I can do whatever the fuck I want. In my streams, I can do what I want. Give me my fucking tired eyes back, bitch. All right. You already know what fucking time it is. It's time. It's time to consume. There's so many of these. What the fuck? Wow. Well, without further ado, let's start with Iron Man. Just kidding. We're starting with Captain America. I hate to break it to you. Like chat's like, wow, the man of Iron, the Manister. No, we're starting with Captain America. So this is going to be Marvel Tokon's character fucking guide for Captain America. And they have a few of these out now. And I'm very, very excited to watch them. I'm super hyped because guess who they dropped today? Storm. Storm is here today. So we're watching all the way through to Storms. Mind you, I did see some Captain America gameplay, and all I'm going to say is he's not a lame ass that does nothing with his shield. He does cool shit with his shield. He can kick his shield into your ass. So exciting. Wow. Here we go. Captain America's fucking character guide, baby. His jawline is crazy. Yo, whoa. This skin's kind of crazy. What the fuck? This is almost tiger coated. Got a Hydra skin. Look at these inputs. I haven't even seen these yet. What the fuck? They have like whole ass arcade cabinet input sheets. Hold on. So we have for Tokon Assemble. What does that even mean? It can only be used if the opponent is 1 round away from winning a match. 150 light and A. What is A? Assist? I'm guessing quick skill input is QS. Yeah, okay. U is unique. It's a Russian Captain America reference. Ah. Medium heavy. Okay. So we have trick shield. We have like 3 different unique things we can do here. A DP, 2 quarter circles, and double downs. Yikes. I see. They're gonna give 4 specials to make sure you can do the. Oh, they didn't. It could do 5 technically. Welcome back, Linnertix. Okay. All right. I won't spend too much time on these. I just wanted to see how they're gonna break these down. Each character has standing, crouching, and aerial versions of light, medium, heavy. Heavy also has aerial versions of forward and down heavy. Wait, that's cool. Holy shit, that looks like an anti-air made from hell. Cross up on. Input a succession of light, medium, or heavy normal attacks, or a combination of standing, light, medium, heavy to execute a link attack. So basically you can rapid beat these in any direction. Goddamn. Trick shield. You weren't kidding about it being a trick shield. Ooh, that was just like straight up anti-air versions. And then a throw version from the air. Holy shit, a trick version from the air. Oh, so you can just fucking lethal league it no matter what. But you can double? That's actually really fucking cool. You can play ping pong with that shit. And then you have yourself a guard against an attack, provided it could be standing. After successfully guarding an attack for an opponent's lead character, you perform a counterattack. Inputting trick shield or any skill will perform that instead. Oh, okay. Shield attacks get a power up after a single use. Interesting. Shield to strike us. We have more throwing of the shield, but these are on the specials. It looks like heavy versions of attacks are your EX versions of the attacks. Have a good night, Gail. Get some rest. Hope you have a good time at the card tourney. Yeah, so your heavies are going to be your EXs. So you could just do quick skill and heavy to get the EX. You don't even need to do emotion input. Quick skill, U, medium U. Interesting. It's actually kind of cool. This is your DP, I'm guessing. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Anti-air invincibility. Aerial attacks midway. Cannot be used after landing. Again, after landing. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, okay. Freedom charge. We have ourselves a fucking Tatsumaki Senpu. The medium and heavy versions. Whoa, 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 whoa. Medium and heavy versions perform overheads. The light version triggers a break effect. So you can mix up your opponent from mid-range with these. What? That seems kind of dirty now. You do it in mid-air, you can make them fuck up their anti-air. Makes sense. The break version of this attack, I'm guessing a break version means it breaks the wall. So the light version breaks the wall. You can get your assist stuff. Punches the ground, getting a shockwave. It hits low. Cap has a built-in high-low mix-up. Excuse me? Cap has a I'm going to say it again. A built-in high-low mix-up off their specials. Okay. No, yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Love that for us. So here's a interesting DP assist on the second assist, and then shield block on the third assist. Shield throw on the first assist. Okay. Again, remember this game wants you to think about where you're putting your assists, because depending on where you're putting them in your lineup, that changes the actual assist that they use. So your assist buttons are assist neutral or forward, and then down, and then back, right? So whatever the character is assigned to, that's the assist you'll get for that character. But it just really, what they actually use depends on the spot that they're in. During hit, you can press A for the standard moving forward thing. Okay. Dude, Storm is so cool. I can't wait to play Storm. Not as much as Magic, but I can't wait to play Storm nonetheless. Sentinel of Liberty. Invincible strike attack for 100 meter. Okay, I'll fucks with it. It's a Guilty Gear input for the main input. That's crazy. Heavy, 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 heavy. Hold forward during the heavy link attack to do an EX move before the ultimate. Okay. Old level 3 was better. Still a pretty game. You gotta remember, they're also trying to like keep the pace of the game quick because there's so many characters. Damn, this shit's tight. That's so fucking cool. Well, how the hell did they make Captain America saucy? Look at this shit. Boof. Wall splat. Oh my god, dude, Shuri looks so sick. Dude, this game looks so fucking cool. Ah! The American dream! Boom! Kills your dumbass. What the fuck? Wall ground tumble into full combo. Wall splat slide. I actually really like the wall slide a lot. Assemble. Ugh. I don't know if you guys have noticed, they be fucking yapping in this game. Everybody's fucking yapping in this game. I love that so much. Some people are gonna get annoyed by that, but I love that shit in fighting games, especially tag games. And he's standing right here. Okay, so full disclosure for those of you that are not fighting game players, that was not a jab at any other form of Captain America. That is like a very fighting game thing to say if you have a mirror match going on, right? That's not a dig at other Captain Americas. Whoa. we just need to address that real quick. That could be misinterpreted. Very fucking cool. Yeah, I mean, Captain America looks sick. What the fuck can I say?
I hope nobody's like watching as I handle this pipe.
Oh shit, what's up, Nia? How's it going, Nia? I hope you had a good time back to streaming. I hope vacay was good and all that. I'm gonna close your tab now. Welcome in Nia's chat. How's the haglets doing? How's the hag? Explosion! If you're curious as to what we're doing now, we're checking out all of the character guides for Marvel Tokon. It's an upcoming fighting game from Arc System Works that's coming out. And it looks cool as shit. And I've been super excited for it. So I'm super excited. So thank you again for the raid. Nia, I know it's late for you. So if you gotta like fucking run and do your shit before you go to sleep, no worries. Appreciate you for being here. Before this, we were having fun ranking regional Pokemon, which was super tight. Super tight. Appreciate y'all for being here. I do have a bit of a migraine, so if we end early, I apologize. I've been fighting it for a couple days now. Is full of magic. Okay. We're gonna start the next fighting guide here. Let me just really quick. I didn't realize how bad my head was. Let me turn. I should turn the frequency of some of these down. Actually, instead of doing that, because I don't feel like having a fight with my redeems right now, I would just ask, because my head be getting smacked, can we keep the redeems to a bit slower of a pace than usual? Please and thank you. Just because my head is banging pretty bad. Second cat has hit the stream, which is crazy, by the way. You did the regionals Pokemon Smash or Pass list? Yeah, that's what we were doing. We were talking about which mons would Smash or Pass. For sure. For real. That's definitely what we were doing. That wouldn't be literally anything else. Thank you, Shani. It's okay, Fable Blue. I was just putting it out there so everybody knew. Anyways, so now we're gonna do Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls, Miss Marvel's character guide. Again, I've been super looking forward to these guides. I like the first one. She's a fucking otaku. Yeah. Oh dude, if you died to somebody flicking you in the head mid-match, how are you gonna feel about that? God damn. Genuine's black and yellow. She's literally me. She's a nerd. Such a zoomer. What the fuck? Forced palm in the air. Oh damn, that's a. Excuse me? Hello? Oh, no, it's fine. Just have your low take up half the fucking screen. It's fine. That's totally normal. Yo, her buttons are huge. Smash Bros character is diabolical. That's a crazy anti-air. Yeah, that's her light rapid. Spinning! Kuru. I actually fuck with the spinning energy. Hold on. She wasn't even on my list of like must plays. And now that I'm seeing some of this, I kind of fuck with it. Dude, what? Oh, that seems kind of ignorant. No? free air and ground mobility and being able to like press your offense from full screen. Imagine pressing an assist button to cover your approach, grabbing a motherfucker, running into them, and then doing your shit. It looks really slow. So you say that, but things like that when somebody's mental stack is fully loaded is actually super valuable. And not only that, but you can call in an assist, stop them from doing anything, and then like use the retreating or advancing ones. Stuff like this is actually really valuable. But yeah, it does look really slow. And if you're prepared for it and you're like ready to call it out, you could absolutely do something. Marvel Avengers has ruined your perception of this character, so you hate her. Oh, really? Did they fuck her up or something? That's crazy how big that is. What the fuck? I wonder if she has a hurt box on that where you can interact with it. Is it just me? I mean, we've seen 2 characters so far, and they seem to be able to cover like vast amounts of the screen in different ways. This game is going to be ignorant as hell. It was really annoying in the game. I see. It was a waste of money and time. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't really play much of it, to be honest. So I don't have much to say on that front. Kvadrati Chapa! Chop! I like her energy. I really do. This is giving like this is giving me energy. She's spinning. You know why I like this, right? Because now I can yell spin on that thing when I'm beating somebody down, just like I do it with Zeta. That's how oh, and it anti-airs. Shit. Say less, gang. Yeah, I gotta try her now. That's cool. That's really fucking cool. It's one of the few characters in consideration list. That being said, you don't like the other depiction much, but she's floofy in this. Yeah, she's floofy in this. She has good energy. I love her cloak too. Her like split cloak. Incinerator's falling spin. True. Did you see that assist? Imagine you're dealing with like another assist or the character in the lead. Call this shit in. Character in the lead shoots out like a fireball or something, and then you tag into her after doing this bullshit. Oh, this is ignorant. This is fucking ignorant. Nice anti-air assist. That covers a lot of space too. Excuse me? Okay. Nice air assist too. Basically is a beam assist. Okay, that's her regular like charge combo thingy. Growing pains. Damn, her assist seems ignorant. What the fuck? You might need to watch out for this character. Like a lot of what she does seems pretty good. Oh shit. Was that a fucking... That was a grab? She has a command grab super? That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. I got big dreams. Hiya! That's funny. Oh no. Don't do it to him. I have the Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 input shit. I like her song too. It's a vibe. Man, Arxis knows how to do music. I like her sound effects too. God damn. She just beats your ass, huh? She just pulls up or pulls you up and just whoops your shit. Actually, what the fuck was that? Grab, grab, get over here. Bop, 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 spinning. Stomp. Wait, no, she's cool. Wait, she's really fucking cool. You got this. So you got to use all your assists to be able to use the big... Oh, you don't. Okay. Aren't you? Does she clap you? She fucking claps your cheeks and she goes, yeah! After sending you to the Shadow Realm with 2 giant hands. Master hand style. That's crazy. I like the way they do eyelashes in this game too. Oh god, that was actually really fun. This cutie can clap cheeks. What more can you ask for? A sick ass mix up. She claps you like you're a fly. Yeah, she doesn't let you get away with anything. What the hell? Nah, that shit was fire. I don't know. This game's I thought it was subbed already. This game is very cool. All right, next up we got Iron Man, Super Sentai Robo Goober, billionaire playboy. take your mom and buy your house too looking motherfucker. Somehow they made Iron Man look cool to me, which is crazy. Dude, I'm gonna have such a problem with this game because I'm gonna want to play everybody. This game's gonna legitimately make me want to fucking play everybody. I don't understand. Arxis is so locked in. I don't. Wow. This orange one looks so fucking stupid. I need to use this one. If I play Iron Man, I mean, I like this green one, but it looks so dumb. This has to be one of the worst color schemes I've ever seen in my fucking life. Is the first time Iron Man's ever looked cool to you? Yeah, he looks sick. He looks like a Gundam. He sure does. Oh my fucking! I am too out of my brain for this shit right now. I've never in my million years. Maybe he'll have a DLC Gundam color skin, because I mean they did the paid DLC color skin for Penny that looks like a Gundam. Oh god. Probably saving it for like a battle pass or some shit. He's got very like normal stuff. It's pretty nice. I'm guessing he's gonna be like a special using character. Yeah. Dude, that kick launch forward is crazy. Oh, he has a multi-dash. Oh boy, that's not gonna get annoying to deal with. Oh, he's okay. I see. Oh, we can 8-way. Oh, all right. You're speaking my language. And he has flight, as one does. And they can fly. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. That's gonna be annoying to deal with like mix-ups and shit. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh my, that's so irritating. Oh, you could flight cancel it. Oh, that's gonna be a combo thing. You're gonna combo like that, by the way. You're gonna do like hit, unique, flight cancel, hit, whatever. Wait, what? I think lab monsters might like this character. Heard a noise? It was probably me laughing and accidentally slamming my desk. Sorry. Okay. Oh, interesting.
Iron Man online.
Unibeam. Boom! If he is here, let me know. I'll be out after I finish these guides. Unibeams are cool. Kick into boost boots. This shit's so tight. Okay, he's got a nice anti-air. A lot of anti-airs, which is nice because this game has a lot of air mobility. Is it just me or is this music not sick as fucking all these so far? Like they're just doing good music across the bar. By the way, is that Daisuke Ishiwatara? Can somebody confirm this for me? Hold on, I need to look this up real quick. This is gonna bug me. Who did Iron Man song in Marvel Tokon? Man in Metal. Composed and written by Daisuke Ishiwatara, arranged by Norichi Kasai. Wow, it is a Daisuke song. You can almost always tell when Daisuke is writing a fucking song, dude. Oof. I do like the slam. Iron Man versus Doom, kind of on the nose. Yeah, but it's what gets the people going. Daisuke Ishiwatara is responsible for the Guilty Gear franchise, so if you played Guilty Gear and heard any of their music, you are familiar with Daisuke's work. This has a very like Daisuke vibe to it. Naomi, Daisuke, all of them. Yeah, this flight canceling shit's crazy. Oh, and you can faint? What the fuck? Oh boy. That's gonna get annoying fast. Unibeam for his slot 1. Anti-air slot 2. Launch back missiles, okay. Doom for Miss Marvel as well, right? Was it? I totally wasn't paying attention. I'm so cooked right now. Unibeam! 50 gauge. That makes sense. My brain is so cooked I can't remember like 2 minutes ago. I'm sorry. That's over for me. Hulkbuster. Oh, Champion Buster. Sorry. Not Hulkbuster. Oh shit. Jarvisa? What's her name? Friday. My bad. It's Friday now. Doof. Doof. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's tight. I actually like that a lot. I'm a sucker for massive beams. Gotta have the Big Mac? You're telling me. Doof, doof, doof. Okay, they're showing like the auto combo stuff. Here's a new combo. Yeah, okay. Oh, flight cancel? God damn, what the fuck? Full throttle. Flight cancel off the EXDP in the air. This character is gonna be fucking crazy. Hulkbuster and Rivals would have went sick. Yeah, he could do a lot. He said, "Get back here! I'm gonna beat your ass some more." Pop, 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 pop. Boom! Time to see the Tokon assemble attack. And you know they're not doing optimal combos here either, which is crazy. They're just vibing. Oh, oh, that's so cool! Kaboom! Dude, these fucking like comic panel finisher looking things are so fucking cool. That is a super cool ultimate. Look, they even did the little flash. I'm a sucker for this flash. They were like, do, load that shit up. Fuck your life. You know, flash, 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 flash. Impact frames. Fuck you, dude. This game might be the best looking fighting game out there in modern fighting games right now. I shit you not. This shit is so cool. Have a good night, Fabled Blue. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, they're leaning into the fucking MCU, Tony. Okay.
Oh, and don't forget, world-class ass kicker.
World-class ass kicker. They swore in my fighting game. And it's so fucking cool. Oh, I don't think I've ever been this hyped for a fighting game in my life. I don't think I've ever been this excited for a fighting game in my entire fucking life, dude. Dude, I can't handle it. It's too cool. It's too fucking cool. Thank you. I will try my best. Character guides. Can I get into the playlist without like starting the video? No, can't do that. Oh, we've just watched all of them now because I clicked on the Storm one on accident. I see. Okay. Well, I want Dr. Doom because he's next. Oh, dude. All right. It's time to watch some Dr. Doom and Marvel Tokon because now that I've seen the first 3, I need to know how this one goes. Surely it's dope as hell. They've really, for me, with these like character guide videos, I feel like they've really nailed the fucking process. These are sick as shit. They show off how cool the game is. They showcase some stuff the character can do without it being too much to like make your brain go numb, and they just make it feel hype. This is like the best reveal guide thingy they've done across any of their games, in my opinion. Very much the coolest. Damn. It just looks good. This song's gonna fuck too, huh? It's gonna absolutely bang. You have Doom's attention. Wait, that was cool. Light attacks, mediums. He just hits you in your gut. Okay. Moves you forward. Nice anti-air. Suffer! Ooh, that's a great forward heavy, it looks like. Light. Ooh, wait, those are cool. Nago Trailer was hype, yeah. Barrier that protects against projectiles. Ooh. And it does stun damage. Okay. Brings it back. I fuck with it. I like this song too. Oh, sorry, Spider-Man. Gotta beat your ass. Can also do it in the air, which is nice. Okay. You're gonna go crazy with this, man? I believe it. This is like, you gotta have him. He's so cool. Oh, okay, okay. Damn, fuck your webs. She-Hulk in the background, not playable. Fucking sad. Put her in the roster. Okay, we got a teleport. I don't love that. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not trying to. Oh, and he just. Oh my god. He just aura farms when he flies? Okay. Okay. I see you. Yeah, just a full screen beam, as one should. You got the multi-finger? He's just finger blasting you right now. I love that. That's cool. Damn. Mr. Cage. I love that move. That shit's cool. It allows Doom to move before the opponent, even when blocked. Mystic Cage. That's actually really cool. The beam does, in fact, take up the whole screen. A multi-beam. Probably the EX variant. His diplomacy skill just grabs your ass. Why does he have a command grab? What? Unless it's a hit grab. Might be a hit grab. And you have a teleport version? Oh, hell nah. I gotta try this character. Wait, this looks tight as fuck. Oh my god. Merciful Smite. Oh, this is the tracking one. Yeah, this shit seems hella ignorant. This shit seems annoying to deal with. People are gonna get really annoyed with some of the blocking they're gonna have to do in this game, I think. And I fucks with it. Lamau, the EX version, actually tracks you for real, for real. Yeah, it's gotta be hit grab, it's teleport variant. You're right. No way that's like a proper command grab. That'd be crazy. Yeah, so his assist 3 is that. If I play Doom, I'd probably have to put him there because that shit seems kind of dumb. Be grateful. You ever just pull out the blicky and it's antimatter? No, just me? Okay. Good to know. Oh, he's got magical circles. Pulls up with the gang. Oh, that was cool. Up you go. Excuse me? What the fuck? Wait, that was cool. His hit. I like how the hit sound effects in this game are. A lot of them are like just very fucking meaty. They sound good. They're super satisfying. They've got the sound design down for this game. That looks like a combo I'd enjoy doing. Just like a very basic ladder type beat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna have to try this character too. Dude, Green Goblin, hi! Bye! Observe. Now watch this drive! Spikes you into the fucking ground. Oh shit! Oh my god. Oh! What the fuck was that? That was so cool! Wait, this character's saucy. Know the truth. And he just yapping. Yeah, you can actually just straight up horror farm. Here it is. Tokon Gaming. Assemble. He just stomps. Oh no. Oh my. Oh my fucking god, dude. He's so cool. He has Galacon with beneath Doom. He's cool as shit. Wait, what? He's like, y'all are equals. but not better than me. Dude, do the impact frames into. Oh my. I love how they add like the fucking comic sound effects. Dude, you know, I'm in such a bad position right now because I've never been so hyped up about a fighting game before. And what if the game comes out and it's shit? And then what do I do? It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be. But holy fuck. Holy. This is so cool. Oh my god. He's here. We would tell him I'll come out to hang out in a little bit. I just need like a little bit longer. I gotta finish up what I'm doing. And I'll be out. Alright, there's one more. And this character I'm excited for. This character I'm super excited for. I'm hoping she looks cool. Let's see. Dude. She's so dope. I want the magic guide to drop. Wind. Electric. She got the X-Men color. She got black and gold. We're fucking set. We're fucking set. If I can find a team with full lucky colors that I really like, dude. Dude. We're gonna be so locked in. I hope they do costumes for this game. Like, I hope they let you properly get costumes. I don't give a fuck if it's a battle pass or buy them direct. Please let us buy cosmetics. Fuck, I'm so tired of asking fighting games. Let me buy cosmetics for characters I like. What the hell? Yo, she got some fucking privileged normals. Ooh. Okay. She has a wind drop kick. This character's tight. Yeah. Now, oh, she's so cool. And it stuns. She's got Tempest. I'm guessing we got wind play. Yeah, she's got a wind bar. Okay, each one costs a bar of wind. I see. I'm guessing she can move some of her own stuff too, not just the opponent. Yeah. That's my guess. Ooh. That comes back pretty quick. No? Good attack plus Tempest. Push yourself into it. Okay. And she has free flight, which makes sense. She's a flying character. Unrestricted movement while midair for a limited time. I'll be out in a bit. She's got her lightning. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Dude. I love the effects on that. That's very dude. If you're asleep at the wheel, oh, is that Psylocke? She's not gonna be in the game, damn it. If you're asleep at the wheel while playing against this character, you're like, oh, she's plenty far away, I'll be fine. And then she just hits you with a random Tempest-based attack. And you're like, oh my god, she's on top of me. Yeah, you gotta be awake when playing these against some of these characters, man. Oh, she got a grab? She has a proper command grab? The fuck? Colossus and Nightcrawler? Yeah. And they got the Iceman in the background too. How funny would it be if they're in the game and then when you pick them, you can't see them in the background? That looks pretty cool too. Oof. Oh, you can send them to the other side. And up? Wait, that's kind of ignorant. Oh, what's up, Danger? Kinda in fighting games. Nice DP. And you can stay in flight. Ooh, and it goes forward. Ew. Well, you got options on this. Dude, I can't wait. There's gonna be like when the 6th and 7th roll around, it's a wrap. I'm so excited. Big combo. Magic just shows up on the other side of the screen. Okay. Go, tornado. I actually really fuck with that a lot. Wow, that must be nice on knockdown. Knock somebody down, drop some tornadoes. Life is good. I'm guessing you could push that with the wind, right? I'm pretty sure we saw that already. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, surely. Damage scaling on the extended one was like 1/9 the damage. That's fine, but if it like hits them up into a combo, you can still do stuff with it. You're still generating meter and whatnot when getting damage. Okay, Icicle Storms. She has a lot of setup stuff, so we'll see. That was an EX? Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be alright. I'm sure she's got some sauce off of all of it. Tempest Gaming. You can play Tetris with your ice. Oh my god, what the fuck? Just getting your ass beat by a bunch of ice. Okay, Tornado on slot 1. Rising Tornado on slot 2. Sucks you in and then tornadoes you on slot 3. That's kind of annoying. Air Assist looks cool. She has a standard charge one like everybody else. Okay. Oh yeah, I love that. Oh, and you could move it. Ooh. You can move backwards. Okay, you just gotta use Tempest. Oh, what the fuck? Excuse me? Imagine trying to jump over a tornado she placed down and then she uses her super and just blows you up. That's fucked up. Eye of the Storm. Some Eye of the Storm that is. You just die. They stack? I don't know. Tempest Gauge recharges faster. I'm sure you could like drop her tornado, use your wind, drop a tornado. We'll see. We'll see. They'll show us some combos. Very nice. Okay, we got a nice combo. Ooh! Use the wind to do a fast fall to extend the combo. It's kind of dirty. Dude, what in the fuck am I looking at? Be gone, Ice Shard. Nah, this game's too fire. This game's too sick, dude. If I got hit by some wind pushing icicle shard thing, I'm gonna be pissed as fuck. The Mother Earth herself. Alright, I need to see what your Tokon Assemble looks like, because all the others have been sick as hell. Oh god, that combo's tight. It's time. All at once. Dude, show me magic. She hits you with the fucking Omni Slash? Dude, I don't get it. They're all so fucking cool. What am I supposed to do? What the actually, what am I supposed to do? Everybody looks so fucking cool. Storm, you're so sick. This game is so cool. I'm not trying to glaze because the game's not out yet. But genuinely, what am I supposed to fucking do? Before I have to dip, let's talk Tokon really quick. Tokon is coming out on August 6th. I will be streaming. I will be starting no later than 3 p.m. EST. How the fuck did you get this one again? Hold on, I'm gonna have to refund you for this after I end stream. I need to talk real quick. So after, let me start over. August 6th, we're going to be doing Marvel Tokon, and I'm going to be starting at no later than 3 p.m. EST on August 6th and August 7th. I will be streaming until likely midnight on both days. This is going to be a big event for me. Not only am I doing that, but during specific time slots on both days, I'm trying to get together various content creators, VTubers, etc., to play Marvel Tokon. And I'm going to be at certain times, there's going to be blocks of times where I'll be going through a gauntlet of facing off against these people, assuming times allow for it. And the goal is that all of us get to try this game and try to grow and then have fun, etc., etc. And then we could play casuals with them too and other people, chat, whatever. But I'll be learning the game at the start of stream. We'll be playing some matches with chat and randoms. We'll be coming back. We'll learn some more. We'll do the gauntlet. We'll learn some more and play, right? And we'll kind of repeat that process. Marvel Tokon on August 6th and August 7th. We'll be doing it. I don't have times for everything yet, but I do know I'll be starting no later than 3 p.m. EST on both days. Then, if one of the content creators is able to beat me both days in the first to 5 or 10 or whatever I decide to do, they'll receive free art from me. If they're able to do so. So that's like their whatever. So if you have a content creator you really like who is into fighting games or really excited about this game, let them know to reach out to me, and I will discuss with them how things are going, and then set up a vibe check, etc., etc. Going to be a really good time. I'll probably do the same for my friends as well if they want to play through it, if they want to have access to that opportunity. That'll be there for them. But I appreciate y'all for coming out. My Art on Rex just got home after being on vacation, so I am going to end it here an hour early because A, brain hurty, B, they're finally back, and it's nice that they're home safe and sound. So we're gonna go say hi. I appreciate all of you for swinging by today. It was very fun, even though it was obviously a bit different than what I usually do, but I enjoy these types of streams. I do. I enjoy just yapping and having a good time and covering some stuff. So it's always a win for me. I'm glad you guys hung out. I hope you all have a lovely night. Tomorrow we're playing Marvel Rivals. The new patch will be live. If you would like to play with me, make sure that your game is updated and pre-shadered if it needs shaders before you hop on in. Please and thank you. I'll see you all tomorrow for Marvel Rivals. Okay, we're not a Marvel Slop streamer, I promise. Okay, bye. Fucking goodbyes.